What's up, YouTube? Well-rested Piper here. And today, I thought that I'd just sit down and have a small chat with you guys. Smoking my Savinelli Rossi. Some Haunted Bookshop. And I'd like to start the video off by saying thank you to Wharfevalleyboy for his shout out and sending some people my way. I really appreciate that. For any of you guys who are subscribed to me and aren't subscribed to him, I would suggest you check him out. I'll put a link to his channel in the description, though he sent quite a few people over to me. So most of you guys probably know him already, but I really appreciate that. Thank you. The second thing I want to talk about is I went back to the pharmacy that I mentioned in my previous video, and I picked up that pipe lighter. It's actually the same one I was looking at on smokingpipes.com, and it came with the pipe insert, and I'm not currently using that right now because it's going to take some practice. And right now I'm more comfortable with using my Bic, especially to film a video real quick. Don't want to look like too much of a newbie. But it's a nice, cool autumn afternoon on a Friday. It's nice to have some cooler weather to smoke in, seeing as I started in July. So it's definitely a nice change of pace to not be sweating. I prefer the cooler months myself. So, you guys probably don't know, but I work overnights. And so, the only time I really have to myself is when I get home from work before I go to bed. And I'm fortunate that I don't have to work Friday nights. I get Friday night and Saturday night off and start my week Sunday night at 11. So I can enjoy a nice afternoon before I have to go grocery shopping with my wife when she gets home from work in the evening. Normally I take a nap, things like that. And this weekend we're actually celebrating our first year of marriage, our anniversary. It will actually be on Monday, the 22nd, but we're going to celebrate tomorrow on Saturday. We're going to go out to lunch, probably to the same restaurant where we had our first date. And we're going to go see a movie. She wants to go see the new Halloween. So I'll check that out, and if there's any interest, maybe I'll give my opinion on it. But I am no film critic. And then next weekend, I'm performing a friend from work's sister's marriage ceremony. I'm an ordained minister, and they asked me if I would perform it for them. So of course I said yes. That will be the second wedding that I've done this year. The first one was another coworker who married his girlfriend of 10 years. That was back in June. So I've got a little bit of a busy set of days coming up. Wedding anniversary this weekend. Work all week. A wedding to do next weekend. Fortunately, we're coming up into layoff season at my job. So in November, I'll get 2 weeks off. And during those 2 weeks, I will try to film more videos a little more consistently than I have been. Because that'll give me some time to film some content, spread it out, give you guys more to watch, maybe help grow the channel. And then I have a secondary one coming up also the last 2 weeks of December. I think maybe in the next few weeks I'll start trying to do some tobacco reviews. Nothing too long or too wordy. I've only been smoking since my birthday in July. So I don't have a whole lot of nuance to my taste. And I'm not tasting a lot of the notes that you read in the tobacco reviews on like tobaccoreviews.com. But I get some of them. I can normally get the nuttiness in Burley and the grassiness in Virginia's. So soon, I'll start giving my take on those. And that's really about it, guys. I hope you have a good weekend. And if any of you are working over the weekend, I hope it goes stress-free for you. Thank you to all my new subscribers. And thank you again to Wharfevalleyboy for his shout-out. Happy piping, everyone.